Hello everyone. In lecture number 2 we have studied the types of connections. After the types of joints, that is lap joint and butt joint, we have to solve the problems on lap joint and butt joint. But before this we have to know some terminology related to bolted connections. Now we know that in bolted connections we are using the bolts. So suppose this is the bolt and these are the threads on the shank and this is the nut. So if nominal diameter of bolt is known, अगर आप लोगों को nominal diameter पता है, then what should be the gross diameter of this ring? This is the important factor. अगर nominal diameter अगर 18 है, 18 mm का है, तो आप लोगों को gross diameter of nut कितना होना चाहिए, so that it should be fitted properly with this bolt. So for this, IS code has given some specifications. According to the clause, table number 19, page number 73, these are the nominal size of bolts and these are the gross diameter. If the nominal diameter of bolt is between 12 to 14 mm, if it is 12 mm or 14 mm, then for gross diameter you have to add 1 mm in the value of nominal diameter, that is small d plus clearance. Small d is what? 12 mm, clearance is 1 mm. Means अगर आप लोगों को नॉमिनल डायमीटर 12 mm का दिया है और आप लोगों को बोला जाए कि भाई इसका ग्रॉस डायमीटर कितना होना चाहिए, तो हम लोग क्या करेंगे? अकॉर्डिंग टू द आईएस, ग्रॉस डायमीटर डीओ इज स्मॉल डी प्लस क्लियरेंस. सो क्लियरेंस कितना दिया है? 1 mm. तो मतलब डीओ कितना बन जाएगा? 13 mm. अगर आप लोगों का नॉमिनल डायमीटर अगर 16 टू 424 mm होगा तो आप लोगों को 2 mm क्लियरेंस ऐड करना पड़ेगा. Means 16 to 24 means either it may be 16 mm, either it may be 18 mm, either it may be 20, 22, 24. So the diameter of these bolts are always in even numbers, 16, 18, 20 at the interval of 2. When the nominal diameter is more than 24 mm, at that time you have to add 3 mm clearance to find the diameter of hole, that is gross diameter. After that we required edge distance and pitch distance. So first of all we should know that is what is pitch distance and edge distance. Suppose this is the plate, and these are the holes. Holes means these are the bolts which are connected, which are punched on this plate. So the center to center spacing, of bolts, it is the center to center distance between any two consecutive bolts is called as pitch distance. मतलब this is one bolt, this is another bolt, and this is the third bolt. So whatever the center to center between these two bolts is called as a pitch distance. Pitch distance is always perpendicular to the force. This is the force is P. Suppose this is PU, means ultimate load. So this is called as pitch distance. And what is end distance or edge distance? It is the edges. It is at edge. It start from edge of plate till the center of nearest hole of the plate. So there are some specifications for pitch distance and edge distance according to the IS code, according to the clause 10.2.2, page number 74. P minimum, that is pitch distance, should be 2.5 times the nominal diameter of bolt. If in exam, if in question pitch distance is not mentioned, pitch distance is not given, at that time you have to assume, at that time you have to take this formula, you have to use this formula, P minimum is equals to 2.5 into nominal diameter of bolt. So this is the value of P minimum. Next, that is P max, means maximum pitch distance. The range for maximum pitch distance is 16T or 200 mm. This formula is used for tension member. When you going to solve the problems on tension member, at that time you have to use this condition. P max is equals to 12T or 200 mm. This is for compression member. These are the problems when we going to solve on the problems on compression member. Here the small t means it is the thickness of thinner plate. Now why we are taking always small t? Because the reason behind this, for example, suppose this is one plate and this is another plate. This is having 10 mm, this is having 8 mm. Now during the design or when we solve the problem, we always take the thickness of thinner plate. The reason behind this is that the weaker portion, that is the thinner portion will fail first. मतलब जो weaker portion है, जो thickness दोनों में से जो minimum thickness होगी वो पहले फेल हो जाएगी. इसलिए हम लोग कभी भी डिजाइन करते वक्त minimum thickness ही consider करते हैं. So therefore here it is small t. The next part, due to the memory problem, I will continue in next video. Thank you.